Yo, what up? This your boy D-Rock, straight representing the Bar Critics. I got Bars Battle League. Salute the monster, the boss. You know how we do when we up in here. Yo, man, I'm here to bring you Nome 7 predictions coming up April 8th. Yo, it's a dope card. One of the best cards URL has put together in a long time. Salute the URL for putting this dope card together. First matchup, I guess let's just go ahead and get it out the way. T-Rex versus K-Shine. Now, that's pretty much what everybody coming to see. Now, we just seen them on Hot 97 dropping dope freestyles or just dope lyrics, period, in general. Go check that out. It's on YouTube. I'll be talking about that soon, too. My thoughts, you know, Rex don't usually come into battles as an underdog. You know what I'm saying? But I think for the first time, he's truly really coming into this battle, especially on a URL stage, as the underdog against somebody who is what he still says is family, K-Shine. Now, me personally, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I never wanted to see this match happen. I'm pro Dot Bob, you know what I'm saying? No bias and no bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And plus, just seeing the relationship that they had and the way they carried themselves, I don't think this match should have went down. Just like Surf and Suge shouldn't have went down. But it be like that sometimes. Sometimes niggas got to get it off their chest. So if you're going to get it off their chest, or excuse me, you're going to get it off your chest, do it on the stage. So every time I think about this battle, I'll be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Rex, K-Shine, K-Shine, the performer, you know what I'm saying? Slick talking, hard hitting, you know what I'm saying? He gonna bring that shit. T-Rex, A-game, you know what I'm saying? He gonna talk that street shit, you know what I'm saying? Let you know what the drugs and the guns about, you know what I'm saying? Legendary, speaks for itself, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, what we gonna do with this one? And what Rexes we gonna see? That's the big question. What Rexes we gonna see? Now, based on what I'm seeing right now and what I'm hearing, I think we gonna get an A-game Rex. And I know the big, you know, thing out there is he gonna bring mixtape bars and this, that, and the fifth. I don't think he gonna do that. I think this is a battle he really wants. He's looking forward to it. He's talking about retiring after this year. So if this might be his final go-round, I think we're going to get one of the best T-Rexes we've seen in a long time. And I don't think he wants to repeat of what happened with Charlie Clips, you know? So he needs this one. You know, I'm waiting for the footage to see what happened with the Rod B and the Ishmullah battles. But, you know, I heard he looked good in those battles, even though the rumor going on again, the whole mixtape thing or whatever. But Rex ain't the only nigga that do mixtape bars and just throw them in there. Niggas steal other type bars and just throw them in there. But that's another story for another day. So with that being said, if you got me to pick and choose one, I'm going with Rex, man. 2-1 Rex, because it ain't going to be no 3-0. Everybody's saying somebody going to get 3-0, but I can't see neither one of them getting 3-0. Now, we remember what Sean did to Verb on that Nome stage. Now, that was a 30. Now, he talking about he going 30 Rex, and his rhymes been prepared for months now, and he's not using personals. Now, I'm not saying he need to use them, but if he got one in the tuck, I think he better pull it out. Pause. Because it's going to be a dogfight in there. I mean, who you going to root for? I mean, when you got Sean talking that shit and telling him zip it up, zip him up, and you got Rex coming out, grown man bars, something you got to deal with, you know the crowd going to be right along with it. So when he take off, it's just what you going to get. Rex has had some epic first rounds, a la A-Verb, Summer Madness too. So this is going to be one of those moments that I think battle rap has waited for a long time, and I think we're not going to be disappointed. So, prediction, T-Rex 2-1. Next up, Briz Rothstein versus Ill Will. Yo, when that battle got announced, I was like, damn, what the fuck? That energy between the two of them is going to be crazy. Like, that's battle of the night potential right there, to keep it a buck with you. I won't be surprised if that's battle of the night. Briz, you know, to me, in my opinion, Briz has gotten better every time we've seen him on URL. From Suge, the Verb, and everybody in between, Tay-Rock, DNA. It's like, yo, and don't forget what he did against Paz and what he did against Arsenal. The proof speaks for itself. Briz gonna hash some shit that night. We gonna see who could get darker, cause see, Ill Will can adapt. And that's the one thing that Ill Will brings to the table. He can rebuttal, he can adapt to your style. He's one of those chameleons in battle rap that on his best nights, you don't want to see. So that's going to be a different element for him. Now, Briz has faced guys who bring the rebuttal game, the DNAs of the world and things like that. But yo, like I said, this is going to be an energy battle. Because you got one guy talking that dark shit and is going to have hella energy and his bars are stepped up in Briz. Then you got Ill Will with the freestyle, the performances he done had against Rum Nitty and Charlie Clips his last couple of times on URL. He's back on URL. He's looking more hungry than ever. Yo, this is a pick'em. If you was going to Vegas to, pick one on this one, shit. 50 one way, 50 the other way. But if I gotta pick one, damn man, y'all got me really wanting to pick one. But if I gotta pick one, fuck it, I'ma go Briz Rothstein 2-1. It could go 2-1 either way, to be honest with you. But if I gotta pick, I'ma go Briz 2-1 on the edge, simply because he's gotten better each time he's been on that URL stage. So if that continues, I expect to see one of the best Briz Rothsteins yet. So y'all keep a lookout for that battle. Like I said, definitely battle of the night potential. Next up, Av versus Shotgun Suge. Yo, Av versus Shotgun Suge. Yo, Av got that bully shit with him too, just like Suge do. So I think Av could match him if he chooses to go that route. So it depends. I'm quite sure Suge gonna bring 3 solid rounds. Av gonna bring his typical 3 solid rounds. They both been consistent, solid. Suge fresh off the Hitman. Av fresh off this old Red. So it's going to be different to see, these niggas get into it. Av is definitely a puncher. Suge more the, street, the bully type rap. So, yo, the energy going to be hectic for that one too. It's going to be live in the building. Or, as we say, it's going to be lit in the building that night. Believe that. So, yo, it could go either way. Another one of those battles that could go either way. I don't think there's nobody on this card that's gonna get 3-0, so I'ma just put that out there, plain and simple. I don't see no 30s on this card that night. If one comes up, please hit the comment box and let me know, because it'll damn sure fuck me up if I see that shit. But yo, if I gotta pick a winner between these two, I'ma go Av 2-1, you know what I'm saying? I think, with the punching back to back and being that, like I said, I felt like he lost the old Red on the edge. I think he wanted to come back and, prove that he's back. Now he's on Nome once again. You've seen him on Nome against Chess. He looked great. So now he back on Nome again. And now you got a bigger challenge. Let's see what he does with it. This is one of his biggest tests to date. So let's see what he do with it. And Suge can punch too. He's underrated as a puncher. So watch what he do. Will we see a pocket tap? We'll see on the 8th. But yo, I got Av 2-1, man. Next up, Tay-Rock versus Chess. Tay-Rock versus Chess. Now yo, this is like the old versus the new. Like, Chess is what Tay-Rock was then, like what Tay-Rock is now, if y'all can dig what I'm saying. Yo, this is gonna be a fire battle. But plain and simple on this one, I'm going Tay-Rock 2-1. Only because I feel like when Chess stand up there against some of those older dudes, you know what I mean? Is nothing that, he can't handle. He stands up there like a soldier. He takes it and he give it back. You gotta have thick skin in battle rap. So for a dude his age already, only 18, like I ain't seen nothing like this since DNA when he was in his younger days running like this. 2 different styles, but just the way they performance in the come up, you gotta respect it. So Tay-Rock, man, he's still been a killer, man. And I'm like, yo, that's gonna be that could be a pick 'em, but I'm still going with Tay Rock 2-1. Gun Bar King, you know what I'm saying, against maybe a future Gun Bar King. Chess, you know what I'm saying, the struggle bars, you know what I mean? So he gonna bring a lot to the battle that's gonna make it look very good in the building. And on cam, you know, people gonna make their choices. You know, I still think Rock hungry. Some people think he ain't as hungry as he used to be. I disagree with that. He looked good against Arsenal. He looked good against Sharon. Like, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I edged at the Sharon. Like, it's like Sharon is just one of them dudes that is really living up to his moniker, URL killer. Now, he definitely didn't kill Tay Rock, but I felt like he beat Tay Rock. Agree, disagree, whatever. But that's how I feel about that one. But that's gonna be one of those battles you gotta look forward to as well. Like I said, I think every battle is dope that night. I don't think no battle is gonna be a 3-0. I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again. But as far as that one, you know, when Chess stands up there against those veterans with more of that veteran presence, you see like the veterans come out and like try to take advantage of that. And it, you know, and it looks good for them and they know how to make it look better. But with a dude like Chess, all he's doing, same like what I said about Briz Rawskin, he's getting better. He's progressing. Yo, so trust the process and you'll see that progress. That's what he all about. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cakes Up and all them dudes, man. They out there doing their numbers right now. And last but not least, Goods versus T-Top. Yo, let me be the first to say, when this battle got announced, I was one of the niggas that was happy to see that Goods is back. I fuck with Goods. I think Goods is a legend. T-Top, one of the top new niggas in the game today. You talk about a real pick'em here. This one is a real pick'em because he gonna bring that street shit. Goods gonna bring that swag, and he can bring that street shit. So it's like Show Off was saying on Hip Hop Is Real, he got the cheat code, you know what I mean? It's just, he can just say certain things and then just fuck you up and then just progress and just fuck you up for the whole battle. Goods resume speaks for itself. T-Top resume is speaking for itself right now. So this one got the potential to be a classic. I ain't even gonna say battle of the night. I'm gonna say this one got the potential to be a classic because Goods brings you 3 consistent rounds every time and T-Top brings you 3 solid rounds every time. So this is gonna be, I think, the most consistent battle without a stumble or a choke the whole night. People will probably be like, I don't know, but they track record speak for itself. So y'all let me know who y'all think gonna win this one. But if I'm gonna pick one, I'm going with Goods, man. You know, I think T-Top streak gotta come to an end eventually. Now you probably saying T-Top done stopped every, you know, vet that came his way, and that just might continue. But I think Goods showing he back, and he back for good. So I got Goods 2-1 on that one, man. And those my known 7 predictions, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Go out there and support that shit. Salute the URL for a dope card. And subscribe to I Got Bars Battle League, the Bar Critics. D-Rock, man. We out of here.